So I think here in Vietnam it's really no different than anywhere we see in the world. The young people are ambitious and they have dreams, and they have a spirit and they want to disrupt the norm. I think it's a generational thing, and we see it here in Vietnam as well as we see it anywhere else in the world. So they work hard, they're smart, and they have a lot of drive, and they want to have fun and work hard. So and we see a lot of that spirit here in Vietnam, and we hope that bringing Demo here will be a showcase that we can take those companies and put them on our stage, and they can show the world what they're doing. Our expectations that we'll take the 5 winners from the event and bring them to Silicon Valley and get them more exposure. And that's what we think we can do for them, is get them press and get them funding by being here in this environment. To be honest with you, I see startups, the wonderful thing about innovation and startups are people. And it doesn't matter if they're from Vietnam or they're from Russia or they're from Brazil. They do the same thing. You could close your eyes and you could be in Silicon Valley, or you could be anywhere. The trends that we're seeing here are certainly mobility, mobile first. Yeah. So anybody that's developing a product today, they have to be thinking mobile first. So it's either an app for their iOS device, their Android device, HTML, or a tablet device. But any company that we're seeing, we really do feel that they must be developing mobile first, because that's where the entire world is going. I was very, very pleased with how the event went. So Demo's been produced now for over 23 years in 7 countries, and couldn't be more excited to have Demo here in Vietnam. And what was very wonderful about it is not just Vietnamese companies, but we saw companies here from Thailand and Singapore, Cambodia, Myanmar. So we really set out with the mission to be an event that supported the lower Mekong Delta region. And in partnership with the State Department, companies like Qualcomm, and all of your wonderful sponsors and partners, you produced a fantastic event.
So, what do you think about the 5 winners of this year demonstration?
The 5 winners did very, very well. So we had 5 winners: 2 from Vietnam, 1 from Cambodia, 1 from Myanmar, and 1 from Thailand. And so the winners, they'll actually all now be able to join us at Demo Fall in October in Silicon Valley in Santa Clara. So we're very excited to see them come to the States and showcase their technology there as well too.
One last question: What is your advice for startup in Vietnam?
Well, first, I think my advice for the companies that participated here is the next time around, or other events they go to, maybe they learn from this that to be on stage, it's really about doing a product demo. And what Demo, the conference, stands for is we call it show, don't tell. So when you get up on the stage, be excited about talking about your product, and go right into your demo and show the audience the product. And I think that's just something that hopefully others can watch the videos and learn from the conference, and just really work hard at doing product demonstrations on stage. And that's no fault of the teams here, but so many startups are used to just talking about what they do versus showing the audience what they do. And so that would be my advice back to them and to startups in the future, is to work on the demonstration.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.